I'm quitting. Okay, so I'm not quitting, but I have been contemplating. Yeah. Yeah, thinking. Using my brain. Yeah. Okay, so to the point, this video is not involving it has pretty much nothing to do with me quitting YouTube. If anything, it has more to do with me staying on YouTube. But guys, I have been thinking. I have been contemplating. Alright, so straight to the point, I have been contemplating a new series. Now, hear me out, okay? I know I have made, well, I am currently making a little too many of those, but this idea is not really one that I plan to take seriously, so don't expect this to be on the channel anytime soon or ever. Honestly, it's more so just something that I've been thinking about, contemplating, but haven't really like went into the whole process of making it, because, well, that's what I'm here to talk about. This video is not really like crazy news. It's more so just me wanting to talk about something that kind of, I don't want to say bothered me, but I don't want to just like leave it in my mind and then it ends up wasting as like an idea. So I'll at least put it into the world, let everybody know that I'm considering something like this, but highly doubt that I actually like pursue it. So you guys already probably do know about my many series on the channel already. For Hidden Club, Silly's Origin, Origins in general, Dimensions, all of those are currently in the making. Realms, the one I hinted at, but this video is not about that. This video is about a completely different series. And I know what you're thinking. Why on earth are you contemplating making more? Don't worry. This one is solely a thought. It will not probably come to fruition, hopefully. So, the idea behind this series is pretty simple. I was contemplating bringing a bunch of gacha tubers into one like series, not like tournaments, like this YouTuber versus this YouTuber, and then this next one versus this one, and the winner of those fight each other. No. This was like a series with lore, like backstory, like everybody is crucial in the series. Well, there's actually a lot of people on YouTube, so this series would have been pretty much impossible to keep up with anyway, because there'll be a lot of people in one video. But yeah, the idea behind it is so cool. Just get a bunch of your favorite gacha tubers into one like series, not just like a tournament, like where they're fighting each other. No offense to tournaments, cough, a certain somebody, but this, like, the idea of the tournament, like gacha tournaments, like a bunch of YouTubers fighting one another, it got me thinking, what if instead of them fighting one another, they came together, worked together to defeat an even bigger threat? Yeah, I hope you all understand where I'm coming from with this. Okay, so today is a new day. I decided to pause recording because I was feeling very sleepy, I ain't gonna lie. And then I wanted to do a little bit more animation on Silly's Origin before I went to sleep, and I did. And well, I decided to just continue making this video tomorrow, and tomorrow is today. So let me get into the reasons why I haven't really pursued like writing or animating, or even really contemplating making this series. Reason number one, and I think this is the most like major reason, is because if I'm creating a series where I'm implementing the characters from other creators, it would instinctively trigger a potential collaboration between myself and the other creators. And I'm not saying I hate teamwork. I would not mind helping out other gacha tubers if I had more time to. I'm gonna be completely honest, it's very difficult to nowadays, but if I have the time to, I would help out other creators. But personally, I prefer animating my own stories on my own, which I think would be a problem for a collaborative series because I mean, sure, I could just ask everyone for their OCs, put their OCs in the series, and then just animate the full story and the series by myself, which is what I would ideally prefer to do. Yes, I know I sound selfish, but that's just how I prefer to animate. But I mean, it would seem unfair for me to just like ask people, hey, could I borrow your character to add them to the series? And they're like, sure. And then I add them to the series and they're like, hey, I want to get in on this. And I'm like, I don't know about that, Chief. I would feel, I would feel terrible. But if I'm being completely honest, most other creators have their own like series that they're working on. So I guess if I just put their characters inside the series and I just animate the full series myself, I guess that might be better for some of them since they quite literally don't really have to do anything. They just like wait for me to finish make the video and then they go on their channel and they're like, hey, look, that's me. I mean, I don't know. That's like one of the like most like biggest reasons why I don't want, like why I'm so hesitant on starting the series. But I mean, I don't really think it would be too much of a problem because I think if I just explain to everybody, I'd prefer to write the series and animate the series myself and just like maybe ask them for like feedback on the story itself and like how their characters should act in certain scenes. I guess I wouldn't really mind that, but to have help animating the series, that might one seriously slow down the production of the series, and two, it would really I don't know, I just wouldn't really, I would just prefer to animate it myself. But I know I sound extremely selfish saying this, but that's just how I prefer to, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. I know it's a very minor reason, it might sound like a minor reason, but honestly that's the biggest reason why I haven't contemplated doing this, among other reasons which I will get into now. My second biggest reason for not wanting to kickstart this series is because is it really a good idea to kickstart another series when I'm 7 episodes in on Silly's Origin? I'm 1.5 episodes in on Forbidden Club. I'm 0 episodes in on Realms. 0 episodes in on the series that I'm making while making Realms. I think 20 or 21 episodes in Dimensions, which honestly that's like the longest running series. But still, that's I don't wanna like devote even more time. Like, time is already limited on animating Silly's Origins, and it's already being divided among 4 other series. So to add on a 5th one and make that 6 series in total I'm animating, that's gonna be tough. That the episode 1 for that series might honestly drop 2029. But I don't know. I mean, the issue is honestly on my end because I just really like creating stories in my head and then just animating them. So I guess I did bring this upon myself 100%. I 100% brought this upon myself because half the time I don't even ask if I should start animating a new series. I just do it. So yeah, this one's entirely on me. But yeah, that's the second reason why I haven't contemplated kicking off the collaboration series because oh boy, those are honestly the only 2 reasons. Like, I sat down here and contemplated for like a good 10 minutes what other reasons there might be, and I couldn't come up with anything else. So I guess I should talk about what I was considering the series to be about. So I had 2 approaches to the series, like the story itself. The first approach was like I grab a bunch of gacha characters, like gacha creators' original characters, and I implement them in like, so like they all get transported from their respective worlds into this world where the entire series takes place. In this world, this world sucks. This world is hot garbage, honestly. But they basically get teleported here by a group of people that really, 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 really need help with like a bunch of problems and with like aliens attacking and ghosts and a bunch of different like supernatural issues that they really, really need help with. But their warriors are like abysmal at their job. So instead of relying on them, they just bring a bunch of people from other dimensions and ask them to help them, the heroes in question being the gacha tubers. They ask them for their help, and well, some of them are like, take me back home, I don't want to be here, and some of them are like, sure. And that's honestly the furthest I went. They kind of just like basically become like a kind of Avengers kind of setting. I guess you just bring a bunch of gacha tubers, put them all in like this large facility, and these guys are like, hey, we will provide you food and sleep if you guys save our lives from a bunch of different things on our planet that we really need protecting from. So yeah, that was the idea for the series. The second idea was ironically a tournament style. So in this scenario, which I didn't really contemplate much at all because I didn't really like the scenario, it was everybody gets transported into like, so it's the same, everybody gets ripped from their worlds and brought into one world, but they're in like a tournament setting where each of them have to fight, and the winner of the tournament is like transported to another world where they have to like protect that world. But I didn't like that one because that means that it's just the gacha tubers fighting each other, and then when they lose, they just get eradicated from the series, and I don't want that. I would prefer every gacha tuber gets to stay in the series, have character development, serve a major role in the series. But yeah, honestly the idea of the series is what I've been really, that's what's been like driving me towards. That's honestly what made me make the video, because I'm genuinely like, I am interested in creating the series, but there's two major factors that just hold me back. And again, even if I could animate the series on my own, which I wouldn't mind, I have no possible like room to fit another series, and it would clash with all the other series and make all the other series take even long. And I'm already animating all of them all at the same time. I wake up on a morning, brush my teeth, shower, eat, animate, and repeat, honestly, because it's a lot. And even with that, I still can't upload a video. I can't even upload one video per month. And that was honestly one of the goals this year, upload more often, but clearly that hasn't been going well. Side tangent, I am close to finishing Silly's Origin. I've reached about 73%, I guess, out of the entire finished episode. I'm animating a very, very long fight scene, like definitely the longest on my channel by a landslide. Like, the fight scene itself is probably going to be the same length as the average anime episode. So yeah, not looking forward to finishing that anytime soon. So expect the Silly's Origin video to drop probably, I'll try for November, because I'll try for early November, but it might come out December. I ain't gonna lie. This one's taking long, especially since I'm animating all the other series at once. It's tough. It's tough. But I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know what's going on, because I feel like I owe it to you guys for watching my videos, honestly, because you guys quite literally don't have to and choose to, and it's only fair that I repay it with, at the bare minimum, letting you guys know how I feel and stuff. So thank you all. So in conclusion, I might not create the series. I don't know, maybe like get a bunch of characters and dabble with the series, because I mean there is one possible workaround, and it's just making each episode really short, which would be really good, because that means I could focus more on making the animation quality great without having to worry about all my other series, which would be the most ideal thing. So I guess there is like a possibility that I might consider putting the series up on the channel, but if I do, it will definitely be the series itself might have many episodes, but each episode would probably be very short. Some of the YouTubers I was contemplating adding were Blazing Green, Bill Animation. I think that's his channel name currently. I still remember Bill Column Animation, and that name was honestly cooler, but I digress. Mikey and Buddies, basically all the members of the squad. Christian, King of Demon X, Animate Productions, Cryo Swordsman, Leo, Hanevi, and I think I had a list somewhere, but I can't find the list right now. So off the top of my head, those are all the YouTubers that I remember wanting to add to the series. But who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Either way, Silly Surgeon is not coming out anytime soon. So yeah. Have a good day, I guess. Good day or night, because where I live it's kinda in between. We're like afternoon. It's currently 5:41. The sun is almost completely gone, but I can't tell because there's rain clouds. It's gonna rain soon, most likely. But yeah, if you made it to the end of this video without skipping, I respect everybody that listens to me yapping, because I honestly, I just decided to randomly start doing this. Honestly, I didn't like, if you told me 2 years ago that I would end up making videos where I actually spoke on YouTube, I would have been like, nah, wrong guy, honestly, because I just didn't really see myself doing it. I thought I was gonna just stick to animating only, but honestly, these videos are just so much faster to make than animations that I really don't hate making them, and I would try to increase the quality of these videos, but I don't really see myself getting like a recording mic anytime soon. So this mic is just eating all the background noise. As I say that, my dog and my sister are arguing. So yeah. I hope everybody has a good day, and well, good day on I, and my sister and the dog are fighting. Wonderful. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for leave a like on the video, subscribe. Yeah, I heard that saying it increases the likelihood of people remembering to like the video and subscribe, so I said it. So please and thanks, that would be nice. YouTube apparently has a hype points feature. I have never seen it. I think it's a laptop only thing, and I use my phone most of the time, so I don't see it. So if you guys, if anybody's watching this on a laptop or has the hype points option, that would be very, very nice. But yeah, for the fourth time, goodbye, guys. Have a great day.